I am Miss Beth with LYF Inc. I am here to talk about School Choice Week, which is January 26th through February 1st. I have prepared a PowerPoint for School Choice Week. Share. National School Choice Week. What is it? National School Choice Week is a nonprofit organization where tens of thousands of schools, organizations, and individuals plan a spotlight on our students and parents to express what it is about our school that is impactful, inspiring, and motivational for them. Basically, we are trying to understand what it is that makes our school unique or drawn to the individuals. It'd be easier if I were to show you. We have, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. It says, I love my school because this is going to be one of the activities and opportunities for students and staff to share their appreciation and the impact of our school through their expression. We have done it on our Land O'Lakes campus for a day this week, and we have seen some results. So here are, on the next slide, you will see why choose LYF for life. And then after this slide, we will get into some activities. So at LYF, our students are always engaged in curriculum-based activities or involvement, such as this month, we have our community helpers, and we had some students walking around with hats, pilot hats or magician hats, musician hats. And for that day, they were a pilot, they were a teacher, they were whatever their hat was for the day, and they got really excited about that. Here at LYF, we teach with individual needs in mind. So what that means is we have our support plans, which introduce to our staff the individual's needs. With that in mind, we can teach our curriculum-based activities around that. So perfect example of that would be another activity we will be implementing for National School Choice Week, where we have a banner, and we went around, and whoever could write their signature on this banner could, but who couldn't, we put their thumbprint right there on the banner. So it's their personal signature. So that's an example of how here at LYF we teach with individual needs in mind. It's also an example of one of the fun activities we will be doing from campus to campus. We have more than one banner to fill out, so that is very fun. Also, we have LYF Olympics here at LYF. What that is this month we are doing bowling and bocce. Other months we have done track and field. We do a campus-wide competition and celebration of special Olympic events, athletic events, and we all get together and cheer each other on and have a competition and see who comes in first, second, and third place, and there's a little trophy at the end. It's a really good time. Next week is a chapel service at our Land O'Lakes campus. We offer month to month. For our other campuses, they come and visit during this time as well. And then finally, we have our LYF Springs 8-day camp we provide for students. Not everyone know this, but throughout the year, we have 8 camps: January, March, June, July, and I'd have to look at the calendar. But we have 8 camps throughout the year that are offered to our students. New Year's camp, spring break, All-American, Labor Day weekend, so many options for them to enjoy themselves. We do crafts, pavilion activities, teach them how to cook. And then the bottom right corner, you see our Wednesday dance. We do every camp. And also what is not written on this slide is that at our Land O'Lakes campus, we also do our Rosebud program, where on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we take our students to an ecosystem farm and they weed, move wood, do other activities such as that. So it is National School Choice Week. What can we expect this week? We have a few ideas in mind. The creation of the school appreciation banners, which I showed you once, with every student's signature or fingerprint, is going to be a good time. I also come up with the idea of possibly doing a totem pole competition between classrooms and campuses. So you'll take a paint stick and go around with materials such as a cardboard box or possibly a styrofoam ball, maybe a carton crates, and put it on top of the stick. And then you can decorate it with things like ribbon, glitter. You could decorate it with paint, markers. The, and the next activity to expect this week is some indoor and outdoor scavenger hunts. We could do classroom to classroom. It's just simple things like finding you an eraser or an article of clothing around the room or the outside area. I have a list. A reporter. This is a fun thing. So I showed this earlier in the video. This right here, it says, I love my school because, and it has a student's writing. This one says, friends, it's a lot of fun things to do and a place to learn. So it's a place they can make friends at, which is why they like their school. And we also have this worksheet here, which is the writing prompt is, what does your school mean to you? And a student here at Land O'Lakes says, I like walking laps. I like learning, writing. I like playing outside. I like doing garbage. I like dancing and reading, and so on and so forth. Well, a reporter, which would be a peer helper, could be, or would be selected to go around and with perhaps a microphone and ask students individually, pull them aside and ask them their opinion on why they choose our school and how their school impacts their daily lives, what they think of our school, why they choose our school, uh, so on and so forth. Also, we do have a list of school choice week worksheets this week that you could utilize. I have one on the screen here called Random Acts of Kindness, but I received this booklet here of school worksheets. And the Random Acts of Kindness one is here I'm looking at, as well as it's on the screen, such as smile at someone, offer to help your teacher, sit next to somebody new. That's a nice one. That's just one of the worksheets in this book. There's a My School in Me. We have a few other options for your therapeutic level. We have a coloring option in this book where there's stars and it says to color the stars different colors, a crossword puzzle. But you could also get creative with it and ask your students to fill out one of these prompts. And at the Land O'Lakes campus, what we have done is if a student fills out this prompt, they will receive a bracelet, that says, I love my school, #school choice. So if they fill out one of those prompts, they will receive a bracelet and a sticker, or we have pencils here. It says National School Week on it, School Choice Week. We also have a stress ball to give away and a comfy scarf. So we want to hear from you. Fill out the place cards, tell your life story. Maybe your school campus could put an anonymous school appreciation box where a student could write down something they appreciate about our school, fold it up, and put it in the box for us to read later. Send your reporter around and stay tuned for some activities that we have planned. And thank you so much. Have a great day.